also getting a huge boost from Jacob Grandison to kind of break out of that slump. Now, maybe he goes back and he shoots 2 for 8 next game from 3, but I thought that was a toughness kind of thing from Jake to make those shots, but also Trent Frazier to get him open to make some of those passes. So to get him going early on, along with Kofi, give Kofi a little bit of help from the outside was just a huge relief for them.
Yeah, we've seen those two things play off each other. Kofi getting going opens up the perimeter, perimeter getting going opens up Kofi. And the first attempt, I think what gets lost in all of this, shooting slump for Jacob Grandison. I understand he went 6 for 10 in the game. He missed his first one. So you could immediately sink into, oh man, here's another game. Am I going to miss again? But
especially the way he went in and out.
Yeah, and the way he took his first one was the most telling thing. When I saw him step into that confidently, no hesitation, I'm like, this is Jake. He's back. And 2 possessions later, throws it into Kofi. Kofi throws it right back out. And I've talked about it. There's been an avenue for that where Kofi can just kind of play hot potato a little bit because they're really, really swarming him. And Jake steps in, knocks it down. That was probably one of my, 20 years from now, you'll look back and no one's going to be like the Jacob Grandison performance in Michigan State. But that was one of my favorite Illini performances over the last couple of years. And all the questions, the shooting, the lineup change, what's going to happen. And for him to turn in a performance like that as emphatically as it was, it says a lot about him as a player. And it sure says a lot about him as a person, because that's not easy to be in that situation. As much as you want to, I guess, ice out all the talk, you hear it in some regards. So, I was really proud just to see him do that. And I thought he gave a big lift defensively. And we talked about being assignment sound, not letting your guy get loose and following the scouting report. He did that as well. He slid in, took an amazing charge in the second half. Like, he made a ton of plays that went outside of the 24 points because he's one of their best passers. He probably is their best post-entry passer. He had 5 assists, 1 turnover. You can't say enough about the kid and the way that he turned in that performance. It's just, man, it'll go down as one of my favorite ones over the last few years for sure.